Guys, so this part of this clip, there's 3 tips here. We know that her mass attack is really strong, but that is just one part of her damage output. There is one more that is actually pretty insane, and that is this. Okay, so let me explain it to you first. First of all, I'm going to generate this and turn it into rank 2. So now the higher the rank is, so if you see it just now, this will give me Guardian Blessing 1. If I merge it, it will give me Guardian Blessing 2. What's the difference? Guardian Blessing will unleash a follow-up attack that is Banish Evil. So if you have it higher rank, you will attack with higher rank Banish Evil. So if you have it at rank 3, okay, it will then trigger rank 3 Banish Evil, which is 500% relative damage with 80% penetration rate. That is extremely high and that is extremely good. So the thing is that we want this to be in, first of all, if this is in the green zone, you get 2 buffs. So you get to do it twice. So 500% times 2, that's 1000%. Second, you want it on the red zone because red zone will increase the rank by 3. If you naturally has it like you bring maybe 6 or NLD that increases the ranks, then you perhaps have it at rank 3, then you don't have to bother that it should be in the red zone. You can just use it in the green zone. So the best way to do this is like now, in this situation, I use the Vertin Moxie in order to create the incantation to merge it to rank 2. Now I want it to be in the red zone and the green zone, so I can bring it to rank 3 and I cast Banish Evil twice. So how to do that? Now it is in here and there is no zone. So one thing, if you have an opportunity to actually do this, to actually put it in the middle, my first suggestion is start using the incantation from the outer layer and then go in. Okay, outer layer, then go in.
Ready, aim.
Okay, so now you see it is in the mix zone. So what I did just now, I'm going to repeat again. I merge this. I use the red zone, I use the green zone, now she's in the red zone, so I need to push the green zone 1 turn further, I need to use something from the green zone. So I'm going to use this incantation and now it overlaps. So I'm going to do this.
Please stay behind me.
And I'm going to use the attack. Why? Because one thing is that once you got Guardian Blessing, okay, let's see. Once you got, okay, I can't see it, but once you got Guardian Blessing, now it is a buff. In order for you to trigger the buff, you have to attack, or you need to be attacked by the enemy, or at the end of the round, she will do it once. So if you have like 5 stacks, which probably you don't, let's say if you have 5 stacks at the end of the round, it will still trigger once. So you want to be attacked, or you want to continue a lot of attacking, so it will keep triggering the follow-up attack. So here, 1, 2, 3. 4
Please let me your power.
and
Please
5.
stay behind me.
Okay, let's look at the damage from Banish Evil that is casted as a follow-up attack due to the buff
We'll
skill.
find our home one day. Stay put. This will hurt longer if I miss. You won't get away.
Okay, look at that, 400,000 damage, and actually I can trigger it again, so that would be 800,000 damage. And if you see that earlier on I did the follow-up attack, that's 200. So this turn itself, my Liang Yue P0 is doing 1 million damage, and it should be 2 million because the last attack wasn't triggered because the enemy died. Alright, so this is the tips regarding her buff. Yep, I'll keep it at that. So there's 3 tips here. I'm going to repeat again. Tips 1, if you have the opportunity, use her S2 in order to do rank 3 double banish evil. Start your incantation from the outer and then zoom in, and only use Liang Yue's incantation at the end. So this will give the higher probability of Liang Yue's incantation to fall into the mix zone. Okay, so when it is in the mix zone, that is when it will do the most damage. And of course, if you have P1, then it's even better. Okay, so that's all. I'm going to write the tips in the description section, so it'll be a bit more clearer on what I'm trying to say. So thank you very much for watching this video, and stay tuned for the next tips.